Hello everybody, this is Tanya. Okay, so I just wanted to share my haul with you, and this is just part of it. Okay, some of them I bought a lot of things as gifts. Okay, let me start out by saying that I bought a lot of things as gifts, so I've already given them to the person they're intended for. I may have some pictures. If I do, I will insert a picture. If I figure out how to do that, we shall see. But anyway, let's start right here. So these are some Crocs, and this is one of the mini prints that I just love. I don't know if you can tell now, but it's got the floral design. It's got the daisy or sunflower, depending on which way you want to go with that on them. And there's 4 different sizes. This is a 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so one pair belongs to Sandra, the other one to me. My cousin has a pair, as well as my aunt. So I bought these so that we could be, matching. Yeah, I do that during the holidays. So I bought this so we'll be matching on the 4th of July weekend. So that's what that's for. And since I was buying stuff anyway, if you know me, you know how I feel about Mickey. Because I don't know if I think I've mentioned it before or not on my tattoo video, but I do have a Mickey tattoo. So, but anyway, I just want those gibbets to go on those. And coming down here, I went to Bryant, and they had a buy one, get one 70% off. Okay? And they also had the clearance items. They were already marked down, and they had an additional 40% off of those. So this is what I bought. This is some of what I bought. I ended up taking something back. But anyway, this is what I still have. So I bought these. These are leggings. And just so you know, I'm into like ugly prints. So the uglier the print to me, the more I like it. It's just something about an ugly print. I just think ugly prints are fabulous. I don't know. Go figure, right? Anyway, so these are leggings. And like I said, they're just regular old leggings. That's all. No pockets or anything. And these joints, I hope they feel good. I hope they wear good as well, because I paid regular price for these. So those weren't on the sales rack, just so you know. But these 3 were. And I ended up paying, it was a little less than $18 a piece for these. And I think the regular price was, I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. The regular price was $50. Then they had a mark down to $28.99. And then I got 40% off of the $28.99. So you see how I came up with the $17 and some change? Like I said, it was a little bit less than $18. When I say a little bit less, I mean a little less. Okay, we're talking about less than 20 cents. This one and this one look like they might be the same, but they're not. This is just plain with a little fancy leg right there. Get the little sheer mesh. And these are all capris, whereas those are leggings. These are all capris. And again, went for that ugly print. Love an ugly print. When I was growing up, there was a jumpsuit that my grandmother, who's now deceased, made for me. And the prettier the jumpsuit was, the uglier the print needed to be. So, hence my fascination with ugly print. Okay? But anyway, like I said,
first, use your fingerprints to unlock the device.
I hate that phone. It does that. I'm not talking to that phone. Anyway, and I hope you guys can, the fans aren't too loud for you. It's kind of hot in here today. It reached 97 degrees with a heat index, I think they said, of 112, 115, something like that. So yeah, it's kind of warm. It's kind of warm. So, but again, these are capris. You see they have the little cutout on the leg as well. And then these which looks like they're the same color as those, which they are. They are. But for 18 bucks, I'm okay with it. And besides that, these have a little splash of color on the leg. So they're a little bit different. Say. And this is coming across more like a pink, I think, on camera, when it's more like a light lavender. And this is coming across maybe as maybe a beigey tone, where it's actually like a really light sage green. So that's that. And finally, again, I got these 4. Okay, I got these from Bryant. Now they still have a sale going on. Every couple of days the sale changes, so all I can tell you is go look and see what they have, and if they have them in your size. These are all 1820s, which I usually can get into a 14, 16. A sister like a little room, I'm just saying. So these are 1820s. And again, these shoes, as you can tell, came from Crocs. Okay? This dress came from Target or Target, which is not normally my store to shop in. But I was with my aunt and my cousin, and they were shopping. I saw the ugly print, so I went for it. So this is a size 2X. Normally I wear, again, depending on the clothes, I can wear anywhere from a 16 to an 18. When I go to stores like Walmart and Target, I tend to size up. I want to err on the side of caution, because a lot of times that stuff do not run true to size, just so you know. But I bought this in a 2X, and this was $25. So there was no sale on this. This was the regular price. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned or not. I know I didn't. The Crocs, by the way, were $55 each. However, they had every now and then they'll send me a promotional thing. Because, yeah, like I said, I'll insert if I can, because I've bought several pair of Crocs and given them away. They'll send me a promotional. And what happened was I ended up getting, I forgot if it was, they were on sale, and then they sent me a coupon to get another like 20 or 30% off. Anyway, long story short, I ended up paying less than half for them. Okay, so that's why I bought 4 pair. One, for, like I said, one for Sandra, one for me, and one for my my aunt and my cousin. And this dress is the only thing that I bought that I did not get on sale. But again, I thought the print, oh, it got pockets. I didn't know that. See, you learn something every day. Learn something new every day. So the dress I got because I liked it. You know, sometimes I buy stuff just because. It doesn't necessarily have to be on sale. My preference is a sale, but sometimes I buy things just because. All right, I have some more things that I bought as well. I'll have to get those together so for you to see them. I just didn't want to lay them out with this. So I'll be right back at you to show you those. Okay, I'm out here in the garage, and this is a continuation of some of the things that I've gotten over the past week or so. Okay, my aunt actually bought me these. These came from Walmart, and as you can see, they're the oversized chairs. And they will hold up to 400 pounds. Yeah, up to 400 pounds. Trying to get, there you go. You can see what it looks like. And it has the 2-cup holder and all that good stuff. Anyway, you can read what it says right here. So my aunt bought me these. They had been, I believe the original price was $20 or $24. I can't remember now. But anyway, my cousin went in to get some, to pick up a couple, and while she was in there, they had Walmart. Oh, these came from Walmart, by the way. And while she was in there, they had them. I don't know if they were clearance or on sale, rollback. I don't know. But but they had them for $15, $14.95 or something like that. So $15. And so I told her, pick me up too, since she was in there. So when we got to the car, I was getting ready to pay her for her. Mom told me, I'm buying them for you. So yay, I have the best folks in the world. So my aunt bought me these 2 chairs. They will be used because I'm planning on going to a lot of family gatherings, picnics, outdoor parties, all that good stuff from this summer on. Okay? That is Tanya's goal, to do more partying. Okay? I'm like Prince. I'm living like it's 1999. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so I just wanted to share these with you and let you see. If you're interested, Walmart had these. Again, these are the oversized chairs. Make sure you're looking at the oversized chairs. And they're I think they're $14.95 or something like that. Anyway, $15. $15 a piece. So, but anyway, just something else that I picked up over the weekend. All right, just wanted to share that with you as well. Hi everybody, I just wanted to come to you with a updated progress on my shoulder. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Some things been going on, but it's been a minute since the last time I gave you an update. So this is going to be week, I'm looking at my notes so I can make sure I have it correct. This is going to be week 10, 11, and 12, okay? Just so you know, week 10, it wasn't a whole lot going on. I finished up my physical therapy as I normally do. So, again, I'm progressing as to be expected. Nothing new there. I'm getting a little bit more range of motion. So, they're happy with that. So am I. So, that's good. Other than that, just, you know, my 3-day-a-week physical therapy, no big change. They did add a few more exercises to which, again, every time they change my routine, they actually causes me a little bit of discomfort, not pain, discomfort. And it usually lasts for a couple of hours, maybe a day. It doesn't last for long. It doesn't last long enough where I can say, well, I'm in pain. You know, like after you exercise and you just start exercising, then like the next 2 or 3 days you're in pain. It's not like that. It's not like that. So it's just working those muscles for that day. And usually, like I said, in a matter of hours, I'm usually fine. By nighttime, for sure. Okay, so that was week 10. And besides that, we had no, if I'm not mistaken, that was also the week that I didn't have any appointments. And that being because it was the holiday weekend. It was Memorial weekend. And they were already booked up. Normally, I schedule my time out for the whole month. And somehow or another, that week got away from us. But anyway, it was no big thing. I just did what I need to do at home and incorporated the new exercises into my home routine. So that's that. Excuse me. Week 11, I had a doctor's appointment. So I saw my orthopedic surgeon. And again, things according to him are progressing the way he thinks they should be going. So I'm headed this way, not this way, if that makes sense. So in other words, I'm headed up. Everything is getting, doing well, coming along the way he wants me to come along. He also implied or indicated to me that he thinks now it's time for me to, what's the word I'm looking for? Cut back, wean myself off, have no longer physical therapy. So, sorry about the camera and everything. So that's something else that he decided to. So, but since I had already scheduled appointments through the end of the month, he told me to go ahead and finish out the month. And from that point on, he just wanted me to do like 15 minutes a day of physical therapy at home, which is just incorporating the exercises and movements that they have taught me through the course of my physical therapy. can't speak. And on top of that, I got sick. I mean, if it wasn't the next day, it was the day after. And the only thing I can contribute to is a a summer cold. If you ever had a summer cold, they're the worst. They are the worst. I know that I have been sleeping. Well, first of all, the temperature has been fluctuating here. It would be dang near 100 one day, and then the next day it might be in the 70s. So when temperatures go up and down like that, they usually affect my sinuses and stuff like that, which it did this time too. So I ended up with a summer cold. And so I'm getting over that. I still have the cough, but not as bad as I did before. And so anyway, like I said, it wasn't the C thing. It wasn't Rona, okay? It was just a cold. And like I said, all this happened week 11. The doctor's appointment and me getting the cold all happened week 11. So needless to say, week 11, I didn't go to physical therapy either. Because although it was a cold, I didn't want to go and give my germs to anybody else there. I mean, I don't want anybody else's germs, so I'm sure they don't want mine. Nobody wants anybody else's cooties, okay? At least I don't. So that was that for that. Week 12, back into physical therapy. Again, they're adding additional exercises or routines for me to start incorporating those in as well. My shoulder is sore, not hurting. My shoulder is sore. And she said what that is that normally when we work muscles, we're working them forward. They're trying to work the back muscles on here as well to strengthen those, because usually when I'm using my muscle, you know, you'll go out to the side and maybe go to the front. It's rare you go back. So they're trying to I am so sorry about the camera, the jiggling and everything. I'm trying to hold it still, but anyway, so that's one thing that they're working on, is giving me more strength in my back shoulder muscles. Okay, and that is pretty much it. Like I said, I did speak to the physical therapist, and she said that my physical therapy is supposed to end this month. So, you know, I guess if I needed to, I could get it extended, but the doctor doesn't seem to think there's a reason to, and so I'm just going to go with what he says. You know, I can always go back and pick back up if I have to. Oh, I'm sorry. I can always go back and pick back up if I have to. But right now, physical therapy, by the end of the month, I think the last day I have is June 27th, I believe. It's my last day of physical therapy. So, but again, even though I won't be going in, I'm hoping that I'll be able to maybe videotape my 15 minutes of physical therapy to show you what I'm doing, and maybe that can help somebody that's actually having shoulder problems, that they can start working on their shoulder, and maybe the exercises will help them as well. I don't know. You know, you just never know, right? You just never know. But anyway, just wanted to share this information with you and bring you up to date. So that's pretty much it for me right now. So again, that's weeks 10 through 12. And I will hopefully, I hope, fingers crossed, keep you updated on things to come from this point forward on a regular and more constant basis. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.